Hey, how's it going? Today we're doing some building. Hopefully we're gonna finish up our base over here on the community cluster. I know we've been working on it for quite a few days. I think we're kind of getting down towards the end of it. I really hope. It's been a lot of building. So, main things we need to get done. We need to get our boat dock set out. We need to get our very large greenhouse built. And then the top number one main thing we gotta do is get some plant species out. Holy crap, the amount of raptors that spawn around here. We get the X version and the aberrant. I have been pounced so many times. It's a pain, man. We don't have any fences up, so it kind of makes it an issue. Some of the things I changed around in here is I put the fabricator over here and put the vault over here. It kind of gives us a little bit more room, and then the smithy's kind of just sitting there. And then I went ahead in this one, I put all of our miscellaneous stuff. That way our vault over on the side is just building resources, and that's it. Kind of make things a little bit cleaner. We got some stuff in here. Let's go ahead and start with the plant species. Oh yeah, we changed this around too. I moved that there and put this on the side. To get that to clip, I just put down one of the water pipes, one of the cross sections, and then you can clip that right to it. Not too bad, man. Kind of easy. As far as up here, let's turn the lights up. Here's what I'm thinking. So up top, I have some other plans. We'll talk about those in a minute. I was going to put a bunch of plant species up there, but I'm thinking putting them on the corners. Now, to me, this looks a little bit weird, but at least it'll add some color to it. And I think we'll use the seamless ones out here. They're not going to fit in our greenhouse, mainly because, if you remember, we did this whole thing offset. So whenever you go to place one of these down, see what I mean? It kind of hangs off the side out here. So what we need to do is put some medium ones in there. Use the S+ one so they won't clip, and we can kind of free place them in the middle of the floor. We only need 4 on the bottom because that's going to be for our vegetables, right? All the berries will be up top. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. Kind of weird, but it's fine. So if we do it like this, that'll give us 8 around the base. And then what I'm thinking about up top here is we got 2 flat areas. This one right here, I always like putting my thyla up here when I'm at base. So what we might end up doing is putting 2 sets right here of the plant species. Do the same thing over here. And that'll give us a little bit more because all the stuff keeps spawning over here and then over that direction. That gives us more firepower over on this side to kind of keep stuff safe. Up here, we're not going to do anything. So we originally planned to put the greenhouse up here. What I want to do is I have a bunch of feather raptors I use for making kibble. And I want to get some of the regular dodos just for normal basic kibble and stuff like that for like the healing pig. So what we might do, continue this up with the thatch, bring it back down, make it a true A-frame. We'll leave this open right here for a way to get up and down, kind of like a little door. And then we'll put all of our stuff up here we want to make kibble with. All the feather raptors. Over on this side we can do dodos. And that way they're kind of out of the way. And hopefully we don't have to hear them. The dodos are so loud, man. The feather raptors not so much. But the big tails kind of get in the way. So that's kind of my plans. It's going to cover up our chimney. But it'll be fine, man. It'll be fine. Now we should have some of the fertilizer. I have the dung beetle working over here. Over here. I'm still learning where stuff's at. And then, yeah, we got plenty. Let's grab quite a few of these. We do have some I brought from the other base as well. Raptor claws. Turn that back on so we can see. We do need to do some irrigation. Let's grab some metal pipes. Totally forgot about that. And I think we might get rid of the pillars going up to the top. I just don't like it, man. I've been trying to like it. Really have, but I don't really like how it is. It's kind of different in here. And I don't like how it looks on the doors. It just makes it awkward, man. So there's the intakes, and there's some taps. That should be enough to get started. We will hide them when we're done, but for right now, we'll probably just leave them so we can see them. Let's set this to where the tap comes right out here to the middle. Just so that's kind of in the center. There we go. Doesn't look so weird. That'll get both of these. We'll put one into you. And one into you. That should start growing. It takes so long for these things to grow without having the greenhouse on top. There we go. Sprouting up a little bit. We'll do the same thing on the sides, all 4 of them. And up here, we're going to put some railings for sure. I've got some of the stone ones. I grinded a bunch, but we'll put some up here. And I think we can do 1 crop plot. I don't have any more on me, do I? We can test with this one. It would kind of hang over a little bit on the inside. So maybe we won't do any of the things up here. I thought about putting some crops up here too, just to give it a little bit of color and kind of some plants and stuff. I don't know, man. We'll figure something out. Something needs to go there, though, for sure. Do the same thing up here. We'll leave all the pipes out, like I said, until we're done, and then we'll just hide them at once. And we'll do them over there. And I need to grab some more stuff from down below for foundations. Alright, so we're just about done with this. I need to make one more of the metal taps in here. I thought about doing some up here too. We might do that once we get the dock set out. Just to keep stuff from strolling into the base, you know. So we'll do one more metal tap. And that's it for right now. That'll kind of cover what we have set out. So we'll take you. Let's grab a few railings. And then I also noticed I missed some pillars too, setting those up. Let's leave those for the moment. I think we're good. Can we walk? We can. It's always a good thing. Holy crap, the doors, man. So the one tap's gonna go here. I ended up placing these on the ground just because it's too hard to get them up top. Still has the same effect though, you know? Alright, one of you. And one of you. So something I might end up doing is putting one more right there. And then we can just wall that off. Put some railings. Might look a little bit better. I forgot these here on both sides. I do like them in the corners regardless, right? Nice, nice. Let's put a couple of railings up here. And that'll kind of finish this side off. We'll do the same thing on the other one. And I think for the most part, the roof is done. I mean, other than what we're going to do up here with the rest of the thatched ceilings, which that's going to be super simple. I say that, and it usually never is. Oh, please don't fall off. But it'll be good having the feather raptors out for our kibble. Especially since on the server it runs 24/7. So it's kind of nice to log in and have enough kibble to make up for doing some taming, you know. Alright, we'll drop off the railings. And this. And these for now. We'll leave them. We'll come back if we need to. And let's drop the rest of this off into here. Out into there. I keep wanting to go up to that one for some reason. And that'll kind of cover that. So, while it's still nighttime, I think what we'll end up doing is let's go ahead and build in the greenhouse. Whenever it becomes daytime, we can come out and do our dock. I definitely want to be able to see. We're going to be doing 2 wide. So this is 3 wide. So we need to get the starter block, set it out, and just make a 2 wide dock that goes out. And it'll look nice, man. It'll look nice. You need to get it up high enough to where the grass isn't kind of poking through. So, for this, let's see if we have any of the medium crop plots. We've got a whole 1. Let's make 3 more. And that'll cover that. We don't have the small ones. We do have some of these. We need to make some of the glass. That way we put the glass down and this on top, and then anything underneath it will still show up as getting the full greenhouse effect. So we're going to need at least 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's make 10 of the glass. It's going to be these right here. Let's do 10. Please tell me I have enough stuff. We do. I did a little bit of farming between the last video and this one because we ran out of a lot of stuff. So, something I was thinking too, how big are these? If we move him over here with her, we can have 2 crop plots here and then 2 right here and still have access to both of them. Let's do that. I think it'll be the best bet for our space. Do that. I need to get some more rare flowers. I am totally out. Want to do an angle? Well, that was weird. Got up on the beehive. That's going to be clipped in pretty good. I don't really like that. I'm thinking maybe like this, right? It's going to be right on the door. I like it like this because it kind of fits with the angle of the wall. Let's do that. Let's pick this up. Pick you up. And those will just be kind of sitting each other, inside of each other. I mean, that's fine. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. We do one here. The other one's going to be right by the door. Let's move this a little bit closer. If we overlap them, it won't be too bad. Because of the way that they grow and stuff. So that'll be all 4 of our vegetables. We have you guys. And then I'm thinking, let's grab the glass. So the plan with this is to have 1 of each flavor of the vegetables. Narcotics will have a total of 4 plants, and then the tinto berries, 4 plants. I'm hoping. So 1 there. So there's 2. Oh, didn't want that one. It's going to go there anyways. How is this? I mean, that's not bad like that. That's 3 of them right there. I do want some up top here, though, too. I just don't want them to poke through the roof. I think these small ones, like the carrots and stuff, might go up there. I'm not sure if we want to do them like this. I think that'll be fine. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get some stuff out and see where we're at in life. I can't reach up there. That's fine. The thing that's going to suck is getting the irrigation for all this. Now, I think the irrigation also runs vertical, right? You can only do like 3 crop plots. So we should be able to go 3 high. So if we put the water down here, right about where the beehive is, we might only have to do 1. Which will be fantastic if it works like that. We'll see where we're at with this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all the flavors. And we have 1, 2, 3. That can be all tinto berries. And then 1, 2, 3. All of the narcotics. Let's just do that, man. Let's run with that. We'll leave the rest open. I think we'll be good. They can barely fit. We can move them forward a little bit if we need to. Let's grab the other tap. We're going to need 1 more of the crop plots. The triangle seamless. That's not too bad. Let's get our intake. Just 1 of those. And then can we make the... We have to do it in the smithy. Oh, we can do it here. 1 tap. And I want to put the beer barrel out. At least I thought I did. I'm not sure where we would. Maybe up top? We don't need it too much, but it'd be kind of cool to have it out, you know? Let's do you... right there. Please tell me this is going to reach everything. Irrigated. Oh, fantastic, man. It reaches everything. So that works. And that's those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be just enough because we don't forget in those 4, it's going to have the other ones that we need. Cool. So that is done. We'll get some seeds. I don't have any. I totally forgot to grab some like usual. And the greenhouse is done. I'll try to get some before we go so you can at least see how it's going to look. So, next order of business. What time is it? Still not bright enough. Let's check out some of our other building stuff I want to put out. The carpets, a couple war maps. There was something else. I don't remember what it was. I do have the preserving bins up top already running. Let's see if these actually work like I'm hoping. Kind of. It kind of will. Need to get it more centered, though. What we might do is do this. And then this one. A little bit of a design, a little bit different. That'll also make it to where this looks better. Nice, nice. Do one over here as well. We'll paint these two. Needs to go over just a little bit. Take a minute. I could sit here all day trying to get this stuff lined up just perfect. And then I kind of want one over here, but it's going to look a little bit funny. Maybe we'll just do it like this. Then it's kind of in front of the vault. I can move the vault over a little bit. And the smithy. That way the smithy will be in line. Wait, what have you got? Oh, yeah, I'm making stuff for ammo. So out of shotgun ammo. I don't want that. Thank you. Yeah, leave that. I will move that later. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. If I pick it up. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Place you down. Move you over. Pick you up. Place you down. And move you over. There we go, man. There we go. Not too bad. Let's grab some paints. Get everything painted up. Gonna need you. And you. And you. I want to paint the gardener and farmer too. Let's grab some of this stuff for them. I'm not sure what all colors. We'll take some of that too. Alright, give me a minute. Let me paint this. We'll come back and then it should be bright enough out there to do our dock. Oh, I'm excited to get the dock done. And to have those plant species actually grow up. Not too bad. A little bit of color to it. They got their normal black leather, and then he's got kind of like the sky blue and a little bit of purple. Something different, man. And then we got some rugs out. I did make another one. I didn't forget. Turn the lights back down. We got those done. Not too bad. Let's see about... Let's think about putting these up over here. Under the windows. We're gonna... And then let's remove these. We'll do that one later, but this one's at least easy to grab. Get them out of the way. A little bit too much, man. How you guys doing? You doing alright? Got enough food. Tell you what, let's go ahead and grab some milk. We'll grab this one. One bottle should be enough. I don't think the other one's about ready for it. It only does 1,200 per bottle. Yeah, there we go. Ah, dude, I tell you what. I do not want to lose any dragons. They are super expensive and time-consuming to raise up. Alright, so for the dock. We'll need some of you. And some of you to start. Let's kind of begin there. I don't know if I like this in the middle like that. Let's change that back to stone. No, not adobe. It's even worse. There we go. Looks better, man. Looks better. Cool. So, out here. Starter block. One of those. Let's get rid of this. Like I said, I want to do it as close to the ground as possible. We might actually have a set of stairs that drops down too, depending on how tall it is over here. I think we're going to start it right there. Let's go underneath a little bit. Looks good. As far as height, let's drop it down. I think the right there might work. Let's go up just a tiny bit. Nice. All we need now is a foundation. We'll do the cheap one. Hoping that's lined up. We'll take these, put them out next to it. Then we'll get rid of you. There's still some grass. It's fine. It's one little blade. It's fine. It's fine. We are not redoing this. We'll come out here a little bit, and then we'll drop it back down. One more set of stairs. I think right here would be good. Take it down to the water line. Wait, do we need a starter block? I think we do. We're going to need one regardless. Let's do... I need some ramps, too. Do I have any ramps? I think I might have grinded them all. Still trying to remember where everything's at, man. Oh, nice. We do have some. Cool. And let's drop off some of these resources from destroying that stuff. Nice, nice. Yep, always thirsty, always hungry. Holy crap, dude, the amount of food and water we go through on this map. Alright, drop those down. Change them to the wood stairs. We will do this again. Let's go back and do it this way. Kind of easier to see. We'll drop it in right there. I think. Probably should have picked up that last foundation instead of destroying it. This needs to go down some. That should be fine. Let's move it forward some too. Same thing, one there. And are we out? We got some more inside. That might be just enough on them. We'll grab our railings too. I think we're going to do the... I don't know if we're going to do stone railings or wooden ones. I kind of like the wood ones, really. We are going to do the lights in the blocks as well. I don't know if you guys saw that on a couple videos ago. We did lights in the pillars. Oh, that is still super high, man. I wanted it to be right on the water. Let's just do another step down. Should have kept that thatch block again, man. So right here I can do stairs coming up. We got two sets of stairs, then some railings. So that'll be fine. That way I can run up here and run that way. Alright, so we're going to need the starter block. We're going to need the foundation. Let's go ahead and just make it so it's there. So what's going to happen, you know, the raptors will spawn over there. They're going to swim across, come right up my stairs, right into my base. I'm telling you, it's going to happen, man. It's going to happen when I least expect it. It always does. I think that might be good there. And now we'll drop it down right on the water line. Right above it, because I don't want the flowers to come up in the floor, you know? Destroy you. Why is it so dark? It's daytime, right? It is. Interesting. Now, how far out are we going? Probably, oh, I was going to say probably right there. Let's make one more. Can we pull this far? Nice. Yeah, that'll finish that off. We'll probably leave these as wood. I'll change them over. I'm thinking. Let's get these down here while we're thinking about it. There we go. That way it's not free floating, right? Makes it look a little bit more proper. And we'll do them also up here where the drops are, if we can. So these will pick back up. We're going to have the lights out here. We're going to have the lights in these for sure. So we'll leave that open. We'll put 2 lights there. Maybe we'll skip the lights here and we'll do the next set of lights up there. That's interesting. Clipping onto there. Now for this one, I don't think we're going to leave it up tall. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Maybe not. We'll have to see. We've got these. I want 2 more. Let's make them while we're doing other stuff. Nice, that kind of covers that too. I think there, we're not going to. It's kind of already on the ground, man. One there. And the final one right here. So this looks a little bit weird, how this is. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. The only way I know to fix this is if we do... Let's try it real quick. We do some foundations. Let's just do 2. We come off of that out one. And then set one more. Right? We do the same thing over here. It's going to only leave one wide, so we don't need these. We'll put you there. We'll put a plant species here. That'll help keep that stuff away. Let's do 2 more. I'm not crazy about how narrow it is, but, I mean, only so much we can do to work with, right? If we leave it like that, it's going to look kind of funny. I mean, if we... Well, I mean... No, we can do this. Look, 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 look. Let's do this. Pick that up. Put this back. Stairs. Let's make some ceilings. Put a ceiling going across from here over, right? But I have it clipped down. Oh, we're going to need a starter block. We might be able to do that with a starter block. We'll have to do it on both sides, too. And use foundations. So pretty much... Get this centered. Okay. Drop you down. I think. And we'll leave that there. That'll give us like that. The other option would be to use a triangle piece, which might look a little bit cleaner. Let's try that while we're doing some science. Use these. Flip it to the side, and that'll give us a point to put some railings as well. I think that looks better. Let's do that versus doing this. Demolish it. I'm not wanting to keep anything extra. So we need 2 more of the triangles. And then, like I said, we should be able to put the railings going across here, and it'll clip into that foundation and still not look kind of weird, right? I need you to disappear, please. Thank you very much. I appreciate your cooperation. Did I only make 1? Make 1 more. Might be too heavy. Nice, man. Nice. Oh, that looks a lot better, man. Ton better. We'll still put the plant species up there. And we're good here, right? We need to do a couple more of the pillars. And then probably not up here. Well, I mean, we could still. That might look good. Let's put one just for testing. Let's grab some railings. Now, are we going to do stone railings? This is all going to be changed over to wood. Let's grab our multi-tool. We want to change these too, though? Yeah, we'll do the whole thing. I kind of like the stone look, but at the same time, it's like... we do everything in stone all the time. I mean, now we're doing everything in wood too, though, right? That looks good, man. Looks good. We need to get some more of the pillars. It's going to be kind of weird right here. It'll be alright, though. We'll work with it. Let's grab railings. We'll grab a couple of the stone ones. Maybe we will use those because we have so many. Let's leave you. Leave you. Leave you. Leave you. And leave you. Not that, please. That. Need to get rid of some weight. So that's with the pillar versus without. The only thing that the pillar does is kind of blocks off that... it's kind of useless, right? Let's pick it up. No point. Oh, we needed those stairs for this side, didn't we? We did. Let's grab 2 more. We'll just make them from here. And that'll be our stairs for getting up this way. Uh-oh. Nicky died. Wonder what they're doing. Probably taming? We've had some lava deaths lately, too, getting wyvern milk. I've died a couple times. Lost a good bit of stuff. I mean, it's the way it goes. Not that big of a deal. Got my stuff back. Just lost a couple tames. That one there. Safety first, man. Safety first. You don't want to fall off. It's only a short drop, but accidents happen. Just like how Mickey died. Accidents happen, man. You never know. Put you there, and you there. We might pick up... I don't like this one here. We might put the lights under that one right there and have them up top. Tell you what, we might just stop the railings right there. Do we like the railings? We'll see, we'll see. I definitely want to leave that. I want to get a canoe. Can we make one? We can. I mean, you can't have a boat dock without a boat out, right? And the raft is a little bit too big. The canoe will look perfect right here. If it ever crafts, it takes so long to make this thing. Nice, man. Nice. Ah, dude, it looks fantastic over here. I like it. I like it. So, let's grab our lights. We'll put them out here. I don't like the railings. I'm gonna go ahead and call it now. We're gonna pick them up. And we might try out some of the wooden ones. I think the wooden ones might look better. Alright, a little bit of fertilizer. And I think we're ready to finish the boat dock. So. One there. One there. We'll set these out here. Don't forget we are hiding those. It's not that big of a deal. Do the same thing right here. Nice, man. Nice. I like it. It's going to look good. So, seeing how we're done with that, let's go ahead and get the gun back out. We're going to do visibility. Everything's hidden. Perfect. I like it. Probably should have put the tabs at the back. I didn't want to be tripping over them whenever I'm walking over there. So, let's put the lights strategically. We'll do one right here. Right there. Then I think we'll do the other ones right here. You want them up top, or do we decide down below? Let's do them up top here. No. Down below? There is none down below. We're going to change these to on. The settings, we're going to go down to 1. I kind of want to change the color, but let's wait and see how it looks like that. We'll use this for the lights as well. I'll not have it turned off to where it... Hate it when it does that, man. It's like the default should be on all the time. There we go, turn you on. And it should light it up a good bit out here. We'll cover it up with some pillars. It's a little place to tie your boat to so it doesn't float off. I'm just saying. It's what it's there for. And there we go. The boat dock is complete. I might do some railings. Let's make a couple, at least for up here. So, how many do we have? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5. Let's do 10. See how it looks. And kind of go from there. I think it looks a lot better with the wooden ones. So we'll stop them right there. That'll give us railings up here, and then this is all open. We got our stairs, and then the water down there. So it's not too bad, man. I like it. I like it. It looks good. One little piece up top to finish, and we're done. I want to get rid of these. We'll pick these up from down here, and then the other ones I can get from the inside. Not that. It's kind of weird. I'm grabbing the mannequin. I don't want the mannequin. I want the... There we go. I want the pillar, man. I'll do a lot of this off camera just to clean it up. That looks a lot better, though. We'll leave them on the corners and probably leave this one, too. Since I was right there for that. Anyways, moving on. We shouldn't need these for the building. These are ramps. We're going to need these slopes. So we're going to need... dude, probably quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to need 14, 28, 27, 26. Let's do 25 of these slopes. I grinded so many of these. Cool. We're going to let those craft up. That'll be done. While that's kind of happening, I'm going to remove the rest of these stone pieces and get them out of here, and that'll kind of clean this up some. Alright, so let's jump up top. We'll put some... Oh, that's kind of messed up there, too. I need to fix that. We got one more that can fly up. We'll put some of our wood railings up there. We might use stone, too, in front of the crop plots. Let's fix this, though. It should be down a little bit lower. There we go. We'll use those. It kind of changes it up some. I really wish these could go at an angle down there, but you can't. So, I mean, is what it is. Up here, let's grab Wingman's inventory. He's got our stuff. We'll give you some of those. We'll take some of these. You know what? We need a wall and some slopes. Totally forgot about that. We can use these instead of using stone like I usually do. One of you. And then we're going to need some of these. Let's do... Wait, where's the left at? Oh, right there. Right and left. We need one of each. That'll start that. We'll do the wall. Oh, it's going to be weird. It's going to be a flat top. We need an even number, not an odd number. That's fine. That's fine. Not a big deal. Now, I'm thinking the feather raptors might fit in here. They might not like this. That might be kind of weird. So let's do this. Let's pick these up. Will they? Their tails are going to stick out. Let's do the pillars. We'll keep these on us for the moment. Oh, that kind of sucks, dude. Let's do a couple pillars. Alright, so here's where we're at in life. We'll do it like this. We'll have these there. We can change that to wood. Pick these up now, so that we can reuse them. We'll put this on this side. And pick these back up. We can't walk over there. There's nothing over there. Can I reach you, please? And these will get changed over to thatch, as well as these. Yeah, there we go. And you need to be wood. Do model. And that'll be like that. That should be good. We'll leave it all open. Let's see how from the side it looks. it's kind of weird. I kind of wish the chimney was in the middle. That would kind of set it off, you know, to where it's at least balanced. But it's fine, man. Once we get the tames up there, let's grab a couple. We'll throw them up, see how they look. We'll just put 3 for the moment. And we'll probably halfway through here, right? We'll probably right here. We'll do another set of pillars. Do we have any? We don't. We'll put some more pillars here. And then, I guess another set right here. That way it kind of spans even, or however it's spaced out. I think right there might work. Right there. And then right here. We can have them up there. Either tails in or tails out. Maybe we'll do the tails facing in. And their heads facing out. Kind of like that. And then we can kind of cross them a little bit like this. That way they have room. We'll do a male. We've only got, I think, like 13 or so total at the max. So we'll do that and have them up here. It's kind of nice, man. I like it. I like it. Cool. Let me finish this. I go ahead. I got a lot of this stuff down below. I'll pick it up. And then that'll kind of finish off our build. It's different, man. Not what I had planned. However, it never is because I don't ever plan it. It kind of just happens like it happens. Alright, so I think we got everybody just about set. Looking good here. Everybody is on breeding. So there's all the feather raptors. A lot more than I thought. We can probably still put some dodos and stuff like that up here if we want to. But for now, that's fine. I'm thinking we got some of the wood railings. Maybe I'll put some wood railings up there just to kind of cap that off. Our plant species are still growing. I did go out and farm up some of the seeds. We got everything in here. Let me show you where we're at. All 4 of the crop plots. Up here, we got 3 of the tinto berries. Well, so much for it not being so noisy. We've got all the other flavors of the berries up here, and then these are narcos, and those are narcos. We got 4 narcos and 3 of the tinto berries. So that kind of sorts that out. Rare flowers. I did get some whenever I was out doing the berry harvesting. Put these in here for our bees. There we go. Honey production is going. Our crops are growing. And then let's see about the railings before we go. Actually, I think they're over here. Maybe not. That's right, we used them all. Let's use these. We'll use those. It's fine. It's fine. They're on passive. They shouldn't go anywhere. I should probably put some hitching posts up here just to keep them from going anywhere in case I hit the wrong button. It does happen quite often. That'll keep them safe. We'll leave 1 open there for us. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot the pillars right here. It's fine. We'll grab some. That's going to be our 1 opening there. So we just need a couple pillars. 2. 1 for each side. I think 1 for here. Maybe 1 for over there, too. There's that one. Kind of want to do it here. Maybe we'll leave this open. Take a look over here. Oh, yeah, I need to make 2 more for sure. 1 more. That's fine. It's super simple. And let's get our railings out as well. Yep. Must have clipped underneath. That's fine. We'll grab it whenever we go back in the base. It's probably clipped to the ceiling still. Alright. 1 there. And 1 there. Now for the hitching post. I don't know how this is going to work with that many. We'll make 3. I think when we set them out and just start attaching them, we'll be able to see which ones aren't attached. We'll just put as many as we can on each one. Now these things do kind of create the weird lines going to them. So we might not use it. Is that all of them? Oh, there's none? Okay, cool. So that's actually all of them. That'll work, that'll work. We'll see how that kind of does. I kind of wish now I would have left the pillars going down. But it's fine, that looks super weird otherwise. Unless we put 1, 2, 3 there. Just on the top part. Because that's where our second floor is too, right? It's like the never-ending building episode, man, I'm telling you. Every time you think you're done, you need water. Or food. And that'll stop there. There we go. It doesn't affect the door any then. And then out here is kind of lit up. So I don't know if that's from the lights or from just that being so bright. It's normally not that bright out here. We can still see though, which is fine. So that kind of works out. It's kind of dark on this back corner though. Not really a fan of that. There we go. That's set there. We could put a light down under here. Super dark back here. Let's grab a couple lights. And then we're going to be done. 2 more lights and we're done. It's going to be the fabricator. 2 of you, please. Not 25. It's a little bit excessive. We'll throw this stuff back into here. Kind of glad we used all of those building parts for like the pillars and stuff. Alright, let's get you guys set. We might bury them in the foundations. Maybe. Maybe not. I'll just leave them right here. Let's do this. Let's pick you up. We'll put the light in there. We'll grab the light settings from in here. And add you in. That way it's not too bright, but it does kind of make it a little bit more to where it's not so dark, alright? And it's hidden. Oh, that looks a lot better, man. A lot better. Let's do the same thing over here. We'll put it right behind the tap. Leave it to where we can get to it. And hide it. Nice, man. Nice. Still kind of dark here. We'll figure that out once we actually get our stuff done. The only other thing that we could do is put the 2 foundations there if we want to. Let's see how it looks, and then we are done with this base build. There's always some little stuff. I want to put out some of the like little benches and stuff like that. I'm thinking about putting a decor pack onto the server just for some different stuff, man, to make bases look better. Quite a few people have asked for it. I think it'll look nice. Some of eco stuff is fantastic. We won't put railings. We'll leave it like it is. Let's see if our plants have grown any. Not really. It's going to take quite a few in-game days for those to grow up. But they do get the 300%. And that will do us for all of our kibble making and food and stuff like that. Ah, dude. I like it, man. I like it. It kind of feels more like home. I like the biome. I like the base build. The dock out here and everything else. Hopefully we'll be safe once we get some of the plant species kind of grown up. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked our very, very long base build. I think it's fantastic and finally glad that we got a base built in this biome over in Vanaheim. As always, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.